The journey to work. Right, the two oldest children are loaded in the car. I drop them off on my way to work. What do you do in school today, folks?
Spelling tests.
Do you have a test, Lisa?
I'm going to the University of Ulster for something.
You're not swimming today?
No.
Oh.
It's cancelled because we're going to the University of Ulster.
Have you any violin today?
No.
This as well, because you've no violin with you. It's a beautiful winter
Stop
morning.
it! Stupid boy.
Do you want to hold the camera, Lisa? Be good at school.
Bye-bye.
See you. That's the first drop, and now I head to work. Furthest away one. And I've arrived at work. Jolly D. Well, is it going to be quiet or busy, Nina?
It's going to be busy because we've no free appointments today.
Show me. Yes, there's my list. As horrendous as ever. And not a free appointment. Bring them all down this afternoon. Before the storm. Hello.
Hello.
You coming back to work?
No.
Didn't think so. Just a social visit.
I'm coming over to help them out.
Just act natural, as if I'm not here.
Right.
Imelda pretends to work. Good morning, Betty.
Good morning, Dr. McLean. How are you today?
How's it shaping up?
Oh, very well, thank you. Very well.
And there's the evidence. BASF, Mr. BASF, if you're watching, this is your typical drug rep on his rounds.
Put that away, we're going to sue.
I am indeed. I'm just collecting evidence to incriminate this man with his new employers. Look at it, typical. Have you anything to say for yourself, you lazy rep?
What is this?
This is a BBC Two Video Nation. This is going to appear nationwide, and you are a typical lazy, good-for-nothing pharmaceutical rep.
But what drug are you going to use loads of?
Anything but proof and retard. Now for tea. 7.
Your music, please. Have one strawberry, Mommy.
What's going on? Are you still eating your tea in here? What was in that?
Like cream.
Ice cream and...
Chocolate.
You lucky things. Hello, madam. Have you done your homework?
Yes, sir.
What was in your homework tonight?
Mommy, what was it again?
No, I'm asking you. Andy, what was your homework?
Math.
Negative numbers. And what was yours about?
Math.
I hope you got them all right.
Yes, Mommy.
And what did you do all day, mister? Rubbish. It's 10:30 and I have at least 3 calls to do.
A week in the life of the nation.
They shouldn't start the thing without it being properly organised.
Just a few people with camcorders who got their week on tape.
Well, I never look forward to Monday morning surgeries because they're always the busiest. People have stored up their ailments over the weekend while we're closed and descend upon us in great numbers on Monday morning. Right. Toast. How did you get a brown bit, Andrew, and everybody else got white, unhealthy? Very naughty. Did you sleep well?
That's jam, I think.
And you didn't wet your bed?
No.
You're a clever big boy.
Good morning. The future of the Republic's government will be decided tomorrow. Labour...
Let's see what the problems are on the roads this morning. Dermot Wynne has the details.
Morning, Linda. Well, I'm told that the traffic on the M2 heading into Belfast is very heavy this morning.
Yes, it is.
Tilling back to the Fort William roundabout. Tilling back also on approaches to the Supermac junction on the Sinfield Road.
Northern Ireland will benefit significantly from that.
Finally, how do I get a ticket here in the province, and how much will it cost?
It's very easy. You go into a retailer displaying a National Lottery sign.
Oh, National Lottery this morning.
You'll be one of the hundreds of thousands of winners and could win up to 2 million.
That's my appointment list. As you can see, there are 18 people booked to see me today over a period of 2 hours. So that's between 5 and 10 minutes per patient. Mrs. Phelan. I hear you before I see you, don't I? With that chest.
Well, it hasn't been very good, you know, from Friday.
You get the flu injection this year?
No. Yeah.
Blood pressure's good.
Yeah, good.
150/90. That's alright for you.
It's just that I'm always tired and run down. You know, when every time I sit down to watch a TV, I end up falling asleep. And
Look at you, I wish I could do that. And our big match is on at 12:30.
12:30?
As usual.
1:30? As usual.
Shanghai Health Centre versus the DOE.
Shanghai Health Centre versus the rest.
A crowd to get together from the health centre. And here they are. What a beautiful afternoon for it.
Yes! I thank you!
Bruce Grobbelaar. Southern Ireland's in white, Andrew, and Northern Ireland are in green. So we support who? Exactly. It is 8:15. The match is 15 minutes old. And the bad news is the Republic of Ireland have scored twice and we haven't. In fact, it's so bad that my father's now starting to read the paper. Oh no, here's another breakaway. It's now 9:30. Northern Ireland are now 4-0 down to the Republic. And we have had enough and we are disgusted, and that's all I want to say about it. Shut up. Good morning. You didn't wet your bed? Good boy. You're a good boy.
Prime Minister's threat to call a general election over Britain's contributions to the European Union appears to have stifled a rebellion by Eurosceptic MPs.
That's just typical with the Conservative government at the moment. If any of your own backbenchers criticise you, you simply threaten the general election, and they think, my goodness, the way the opinion polls are going, I could lose my seat here to Labour or whatever. And they all say, okay, get on with what rubbish you're pursuing. We don't mind, but we'll hold on to our seats. It's not the way to govern the country, is it? Can you say ah? Stick the tongue out. Okay, it's a wee bit inflamed, certainly. And the tongue's a wee bit...
It's just like a wee cough this morning, Doctor.
Really? Better listen to your lungs, is that alright?
No.
Are they fussing over nothing? Is that what's going on here? When you watch the evening news, well, before the ceasefire, you were simply expecting to hear about 1 or 2 murders almost every night. And it's actually quite pleasant to listen to ordinary mundane news for a change about the place you live in. There's now time to talk about normal life events, rows at the council, problems here, there, talking about the weather. That's nice. That's ordinary life. It's the sort of news everybody else in the UK gets, and we're not used to. Now, can we say grace? Put that down. Hold hands. Wait. We'll all start together. Thank you. Hold hands.
God bless this food and make us good for Jesus' sake. Amen.
I work in an inner city general practice, and although the majority of claimants of disability payments, invalidity benefits, etc. are genuine. When I say the majority, I probably mean just over 50%. Because I and the people of that area know that the good actors and the liars can make a lot of money from the taxpayers. And let's face it, I'm a 40% taxpayer, so I have a vested interest in this system being meted out fairly. However, in practical terms, how you actually weed out the malingerers and make sure the genuine cases get what they deserve is not easy. Watch out, dog's dirt. Oh, if there's one thing that makes me angry, it's dog's dirt in the path. Public walkway. Ignorant dogs, ignorant owners. But anyway, the people in the offices down at City Hall don't realise that I am not going to compromise my special doctor-patient relationship by writing in the back of one of these forms, actually, this fella who claims he's got a sore back and asthma is not really ill, and in fact I see him driving a taxi up and down the Shankill every day. You know, I'm not going to do that, because this patient has signed on with me, hopefully for life. GP Morale. The prestigious Queen's University of Belfast has sent most of the GPs in the province a questionnaire entitled GP Morale. You have to tick the boxes. When on call, please estimate the total number of patients for whom you are responsible. Answer, too many. Actually 12,000 in my case. So when I'm on call, there are 12,000 people out there with my phone number for so-called emergencies. During the past year, have you been threatened by physical violence by a patient? Yes. Have you been a recipient of physical violence from a patient? Yes. In this very surgery here, I was attacked by a drunken 6.5-foot madman with his poor wife hanging on to his coat and a little old woman sitting here observing it who was getting her blood pressure checked. It was not a pretty sight. Financial and family pressure aside, at what age would you like to retire from general practice? I would say 36.